Boom, mind blown. I know you feel like David Hasselhoff. It seemed like a cool thing to say. Yeah, I may have been wrong. Anyway, guys, I hope you're excited because, as you know, we're going to do some more magical crop circles today, and it's going to be phenomenal. That's if you like crop circles. Some people, you know, crop circles aren't for everyone. I don't know why, but they're just not. So, yeah. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, please, for the love of God, like, share, subscribe, and favorite. Also, follow me on Instagram because, yeah. Okay, as you guys know, we have flying armor now. Well, we've had it since last episode. It is amazing. We have flown around. It is probably one of the best flying armors that I've had. It's a little bit hit and miss. Like, you know, the power armor, you can, like, zoom across the sky like, I'm a superhero, baby! And with this armor, it's kind of like, I can float. Cool. So that's cool. Now, as you all know, at the end of the last episode, I said we were going to make that really amazing sickle thing, that scythe, so that we can harvest our crops in peace. Well, I got good news. I went on and I've harvested, you know, probably 1 or 2 harvests. Not a whole lot of harvests, guys, but a couple of harvests of the Mimian seeds, Mimicon, the seeds, all right? And here's our result. Now, I know it doesn't look like much. You're sitting there going, it ain't much, Lance. I'm not impressed. You are a loser. Well, I'm not the loser. It's a good idea, and it's going to be awesome. Okay, now all we have to do to upgrade this, guys, is basically put this in a circle. Okay, now, like I said, I waited for you guys because I didn't want to upgrade this thing without you guys. Now, here we go, guys. When I upgrade it, I haven't used it yet. I don't know how these things work, but, there's a big but. We're talking like Miley Cyrus twerking on just, you got it. It's a big booty. This thing is supposedly going to give us 8 extra essence from Mimicon crops. So let's make it. Boom, it is made. There we go. I know you're probably like, that's awesome. Now what does it do? I really don't have a clue. All I can do is show you what it does. We can find out together is what I'm saying, okay? We're going to find out together what it does. So here we go. Now, what I think's about to happen, fellas, is when I hit this, we're going to get 8 pieces. We got 9. Holy cow! All right, I'm about to clear this whole room. Let's see how many we got. And guys, if this works, we can make unlimited items. Like, I'm not even sure what we can make, but we can make it. Look at how fast my inventory's filling up. Holy, dude, it's not even like taking a spot. You know, it doesn't even lose durability. This armor, dude, magical crops is more broken than the economy. Holy cow, this is amazing. Hold on, I'm not even gonna look, guys. I'm just gonna keep harvesting and then we're gonna look at the end. So if each one of these are giving me 9, oh my god, dude, it's gonna be crazy, all right? You know what I wish they would give us is extra seeds. If they gave us extra seeds, that would be amazing, but that would be probably too strong. Okay, I've harvested them all with our new tool. Let's see what we got. Look at how many, dudes. Oh my god, that's so many. Okay, hold on. Dang, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna, you know what? I normally don't do this because I say it's boring and I don't like boring you guys, but I'm gonna replant this because, oh yeah, I forgot I could fly. I'm gonna replant this so that I have it for the next episode, or, you know what? Even at the end of this episode, you know, it doesn't take this stuff too long to grow, and that would be awesome. What I'm gonna do, though, is we're gonna go harvest the last little bit I have, then we're gonna make something that I looked up earlier. It's the furnaces for magic crops. I'd never heard of them. I didn't even know if magic crops had furnaces, but while looking up a guide, and when I say a guide, looking at the wiki, I saw that we can make furnaces. Okay, so I'm going to put all this stuff in this chest. By the way, if you notice this, the reason I did this, guys, is so that this chest, I can just put in this stuff so we can just use it really fast using this. Crafting, I should say. Crafting really fast using this. All right, so let's go to our other crops. Now, these crops I'm not going to replant. We'll harvest, but I ain't replanting. Okay, here we go. Now, the only ones that we actually can harvest and it'll actually give us double are these green ones. So we've just got to make sure that we focus on the green ones and not worry about the other ones, because the other ones won't give us anything. Okay, so we got them. I'm not going to replant them like I said. What I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to put the seeds up so we don't lose those. And then we basically we almost had the same exact amount. What we're going to do now is I'm going to look up this furnace. Now, like I said, I heard this furnace was pretty amazing, so we're going to make it slowly, but we are going to make it. So let's try this. Let's just get it and then see what it does, all right? We're in that experimental phase. It's just the thing we're going through. Okay, so if I put all of this in here, okay, we're going to be a little short, but that's fine. Okay, so what we're making now, also there's another thing I want to show you that we're making, but here we go. So in order to make this thing, what we have to do is we need a regular furnace, okay? Then we'll be able to upgrade it. So what I need to do is I need to grab some... Okay, so I've got some stone. Now, all we should have to do is make one furnace. One furnace is all we need, and then we just got to do like this. Or not. Let's see, hold on. Okay, we need this one, SCO. We've got to make this SCO stuff, all right? So that's what we'll do. So in order to do that, we've got to go on and we've got to do the first one. So here we go. We'll make this with a weak one. Boom. Okay, so 8 of these. Okay, there we go. So I've got the first one. Now, the next one we have to do is, as you all know, we basically are going to have to make a lot of this. So let's do that. Okay, so I have a lot of these. We're done with this one for now. So we need a regular. So we take the regular and we make... around there. Okay, now we have to upgrade to the next one, which is using the strong one. Oh, but I already have some, so this is going to work out fine. So I take these Imperio ones, I put them like this. Luckily, we already had some. Okay, then we put that in there like that. Boom, now we have that one. Now, the final one we have to make, as you all know, is this one. Now, these are really hard, but we're only going to need 2 of them, so it is going to be okay. So let's go on and make those. All right, we're 1 short, and we're out of the weak stone. Hold on, let me see what I gotta do. I gotta make the weak one, but we're almost there, guys. We're almost to the second highest, I think it is. Okay, so we've got everything we need. I was a little worried. I was like, I don't know if we got everything, but we did, so take. Okay, there we go. Now, all we need to do is just make these. All right, I think we've got it. So all we need to do is put this in the middle and then bing, bang, boom, bang, and there we go. Now, guys, fellas, gals, and legionnaires, there's something we can do. We can make an ultimate, but in order to do that, we're going to have to make a crap load of this, and that's going to be expensive. We're actually going to need, I'm not actually even sure, we need a lot. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more than I have, and I just don't have enough time to farm that many right now. So let's go on and let's try this, okay? Let's just take this up and see how well this one works. And next episode, we'll work on getting the last upgrade. This is a really good one, I think. I've never seen it. I've never seen it work, so we're just going to have to wait and see. So I'll throw it over here, and you know what? Let's just throw something in there and see how it goes. I'm not sure how I feel, boys. I mean, it ain't bad. I mean, right? It's not bad, and it lasts, like, the coal lasts a good long time. I mean, it's... I don't know. I don't know if I'm happy. Are you happy? Let's ask Instagram. By the way, guys, as you all know, every couple episodes, I like to ask people on Instagram what they think. We're going to throw out a trick one, though. I'm not going to take a picture of this. Now we wait for a response as to if we're doing it right. And while I wait, let's look up some more magical crop stuff, guys. Let's see if there's anything in magical crops that we haven't seen yet. All right, hold on. This is magic. All right, we've got the furnace. I don't know. I think we pretty much got all of this. That sword looks nice, but I don't know what it does. This doesn't really tell. What do the gems do? Hold on, there's gems, guys. Now, that's something we haven't looked at. What we need to do is figure out what this gem stuff. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. What do you say? Let's just look up gem. What is this? Ho-ho! What do we got here, boys? Let's see. Oh, shit. Y'all the guys that blew up my phone. Let's see. Schultz says I'm doing it right. It was the first one I seen. Let's see. Schultz, S-C-H-U-L-T-Z, says I'm doing it right. So YOLO, I'm doing it right. Schultz, thank you for following me on Instagram and giving me a shout out. Guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, be sure to check it out. Because if you're following me on Instagram, you can get shouted out in a video. Okay, so we know what our next purchase is. Not purchase. We're gonna make one of these. So I need to get my hands on an emerald and some gold. So let's see. Oh shit, there we go. Okay, I've got an emerald, and now we just need to get our hands on a little bit of gold. So there's the gold. Let's see what we got over here. Perfect. Okay, we put this thing right there. Boop. I already had gold. Holy crap, that worked out good. Okay, there we go. Get that. Now let's put that back in there. Boom it. Alright, so what we need to do now, boys, is we need to figure out, well, what exactly we can put in there that acts as a gem. The hell do you put in there? Can I put in some lapis? Lapis makes a gem, right? What the hell do we use a gem mold for? That's what, hold on, oh, here we go, oh, here we go, emeralds, an ender pearl, this is crappy stuff. I thought this was an actual gem. What can I put in the gem slot, boys? Help me out here. Okay, let's make an emerald and see how this goes. All right, I'm gonna smelt some emeralds. We're gonna smelt some emeralds and see how it goes. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Why am I sitting on a knife? This stuff is getting out of hand. All right, well, we got some emeralds in there. Let's go see what this thing does. I got a feeling it's gonna make an emerald, guys. I ain't sure, but I think it is. Huh. Well, we made a gem mold, fellas, but I ain't sure what I'm supposed to do or how to put a gem in these things. So this is kind of an issue. So we've built quite a few things. I like our new little furnace, though I'm not sure what we're going to do with it. What else is there to do in this mod pack? I'm starting to think that you guys are going to have to give me ideas, or this series is going to have to start being wrapped up. I'm not sure what to do. Let me just ask you guys, what do you want to see? What should we do? I'm not sure, guys. I'm at a loss here. We're pretty much kicking the shit out of this mod pack, and it's screaming for mercy. Like, no, Daddy, no! What should we do? I'm asking you. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, favorite, please! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, God! There's a hell squirrel! There's a... He's eating the donkey! He's eating the donkey!